So I'm up there, and I spelled every single word right, S-Y, and there's only one other kid standing. Oh, and she's good, like scary good, but she makes a mistake,
Why?
and all I have to do to win is get the next word right.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is not correct.
So it's my turn, and the word is apothecary. I'm sweating buckets, and my eyebrows doing this really weird twitchy thing. But I think for a second, and then I say, apothecary. A-P-O-T-H-E-C-A-R-Y. Apothecary.
Correct.
The crowd goes wild. Applause, confetti, standing ovation. I did it. And that's the time I won the spelling bee. D-E-N-D.
You just watched a TTI on Disney Channel. We're back with the Disney Channel original comedy, Sunny with a Chance.
Hey, I'm Moises Arias from Hannah, Montana. And you're watching Disney Channel.
You could have at least told us first.
Well, you could have at least given me more than a 20.
Stick around. Hannah Montana will be right back on Disney Channel.
Are you ready to rock?
All 85 episodes of Hannah Montana.
Woo!
Good time.
So cool.
In order.
Ta-da! Hugs? Aww.
Every Hannah ever made. Continues tomorrow at 5:30, 4:30 Central on Disney Channel.
When my dad goes to work, he makes great stories come to life on this little screen. What an office. What a job. What a life. Hi, I'm Mario, and I'm 11. And this is my mom. And this is my dad. My dad came to America from Japan 37 years ago and met my mom. Every night at bedtime, my dad would tell us Japanese folk tales. When he started telling me the stories, he decided to do something extra special. Dad doesn't just use words anymore. He draws pictures. Then he cuts them out, and then comes the best part. He brings them to life. And I get to help him by doing sound effects.
Can I have ocean sound? Rain and thunder? Good, good, good.
These aren't just bedtime stories for me anymore. Now I tell them to groups of kids all over the country. Mom narrates, Dad does the puppeteering, and while they get ready, I get to warm up the crowd with these traditional toys my dad gets from Japan. And then finally, it's showtime.
Long, long ago in ancient Japan, there lived a young boy named Urashima Taro. Every day, he went to the seashore to go fishing.
I'm so proud of my dad. He found a way to combine everything he loves: art, stories, Japanese culture, and family.
Urashima Taro realized he had become 100 years old. The end.
Someday, I want to make people smile by doing what I love, just like him. Thanks for watching What a Life on Disney Channel.
Welcome aboard!
Did you know that you can set sail with Zach, Cody, and the rest of the Sweet Life on Deck gang whenever you want?
Your suffering's over.
That's right. The Sweet Life on Deck is now available on your web-enabled phone.
I'm smiling on the inside.
With your parents' permission, you can text SWEET to Disney. That's 347639.
Smooth.
Or enter disney.mobi/sweet in your mobile phone browser.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Get instant access to videos, games, polls, and more. Standard carrier rates apply.
I can barely hear myself not think.
You can text SWEET to Disney. That's 347639.
Think of it as a bonus.
Come on, buddy.
Watch the Sweet Life on Deck on Disney Channel. Three brothers shared one big dream. They never imagined they would live it. Disney Channel's taking you on tour to Europe with Jonas Brothers. No. Go behind the scenes. Get up close.
It's gonna be awesome.
Madrid! And see them like you've never seen them before.
You guys excited to play?
Jonas Brothers, Living the Dream. New episodes Sundays at 8:55, 7:55 Central on Disney Channel. Now let's get back to Hannah Montana on Disney Channel.
I think I I've seen this exact porch in a horror film before. The stranded family walks up, and then a wild-eyed lady in an apron opens the door and said,
Hi! Oh, my stars, look at that! I have a star on my own front porch.
phew, she's a fan, it's all right. Hey, how are you doing?
Robbie Ray in the flesh.
What is with this state?
Say what? Hannah Montana will be right back on Disney Channel. Alex gets her principal fired on a new Wizards.
Larry Tate is gone.
Now drop and give me 20.
When he takes a job as a cowboy.
You need to come back to Tribeca Prep.
I'm finally living the life I was meant to live.
This is fun.
Can she convince him to dismount and save the school?
You brought us back to the Old West.
Mr. Larry Tate can see that living in the Old West isn't as great as he thinks it is.
Coyote cutlets and possum tail soup. I'll have one of each.
Saddle up for an all-new Wizards of Waverly Place next Friday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Get connected, logging on! Where we connect with the latest Disney games.
On ye be. This episode of Get Connected has been invaded by salty old sea pirates.
Well, then roll that dar upload, Captain.
We met up with Alberto Campo at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. He's one of the game producers who helped create the virtual world of Pirates of the Caribbean Online. So is Pirates of the Caribbean Online really inspired by both the attraction and the movie?
Yeah, we definitely tried to take the most fun aspects from the movies and the ride, and we put them into this online virtual world. The attraction was built in 1967, and it was one of the last rides that Walt Disney personally designed. Do you guys want to go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
We have a lot of the pirates from the movies as well as from the ride. And we have Will Turner, we have Jack Sparrow, we even have Jack the Monk, which is really cool. But my favorite is Jolly Roger.
Are there different locations to sail to?
We've got 15 islands in our game, and a lot of them are inspired by actual islands. We have Port Royal, Tortuga, and we even have Cuba. You start off as a novice pirate with little more than a name, and what you want to do is you want to pretty much become the most notorious pirate in all of the Caribbean. You gotta sail, plunder, loot, your way up to the top.
Alberto told us if you want to be a good game designer, it helps to have both art and computer skill. He also showed us some upcoming mini games that he and his team had just finished designing.
We've got one potion that'll actually let you run faster. We have some other ones that'll level up your swords to make them even more powerful.
Are there any hidden Easter eggs?
One of our favorite four-legged canine friends here in the ride makes an appearance in Outcast Island, but you gotta look really hard for him because he's pretty well hidden.
That's all we needed to hear. We thanked Alberto with a hearty yo-ho and set sail once again, this time on Pirates of the Caribbean Online.
See you next time when we Get Connected.
Brought to you by Pirates of the Caribbean Online. Rated E10+.
Next, hang out with Hannah. I mean, Miley. Hannah? Miley? Hannah Miley? Well, I know. Hang out with Hannah and Miley on Hannah Montana right here on Disney Channel. Disney Channel Friday.
Space adventure. It's an adventure in space.
Buckle up for a night of premieres, starting with an out-of-this-world new Sweet Life event.
We must approach this conflict logically.
Will this be the end of Sweet Life as we know it?
Prepare to be destroyed. Oh, my.
Then, on an all-new Wizards.
I call the word varmint.
The Old West gets even wilder.
Total lawlessness!
And on a brand new Phineas and Ferb.
Wait for it.
Meet the brand new Phineas and Ferb?
Tell me about this Eiffel Tower.
It is big and Mexican.
I thought it was French.
Plus, are you ready? The world premiere of It's On. From the Disney Channel original movie, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam.
Okay, now.
It's On, an out-of-this-world night of premieres. Sweet Life, Wizards, Phineas and Ferb, and Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam music video.
It's on.
Disney Channel Friday night. Starts next Friday at 8, 7 Central. Let's get back to Hannah Montana on Disney Channel.
Hey, I'm Emily Osment from Hannah Montana, and you're watching Disney Channel.